Hello and welcome, Mark here, and we're going to continue with the very basics of crochet. Last time we did the half treble, so in this one we're going to be doing the treble. Now that is a UK terminology again, so if you're outside the UK, that is a double. I've got the same setup as before, Allen weight yarn, 5.5 crochet hook, just bigger so you can help to see it's just a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to start off with a chain, so working in rows, so let's get crafting. Right, as with all the others, we want 15 stitches. So I have 15 chains there, but because we're working the treble, we need to add 2 more chains. So if you want 15 stitches, you make a chain of 15 and then plus 2, because they are part of your turning chain. So with this stitch we go into the 4th chain from the hook, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over the hook, go into the 4th chain, yarn over the hook again, pull that yarn over through, 3 loops on the hook like a treble, half treble, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and then pull through 2. So it works in a 2 sequence. So yarn over, into the chain, yarn over, pull the yarn over through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the remaining 2. And you just do that down the row. Yarn over, into the chain, yarn over, pull the yarn over through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. I'm going to continue to the end of the row off camera, and then we'll show you how we finish off and turn. Right, just finishing off this row, working the last treble into the last chain. Remember, you don't work into the slip knot, and then your turning for this stitch is usually a 3, and again you can either chain 3 and then turn, or turn and chain 3. Now this chain 3 normally counts as your stitch because it's right above it, right above. The only time it doesn't count as a stitch is if the designer says so. So you would miss that first stitch and go into the second one. So just yarn over, through the stitch. Now this time making sure you get both legs. So you have your 3 loops, yarn over, through 2, yarn over, and through 2. And just continue there till the end of the row. If you hear any humming, that's because I've got the ceiling fan on, because it's very hot in here. I'll continue the rest of this row to just show you how you work your last stitch on this row. Alright, and I forgot as well to count the stitches. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. And then you would, just to prove that you do get 15 stitches out of 17. It's amazing how the maths work. You just finish off this row. Trying to get into that turning chain is not easy sometimes. There you go. And then complete your treble. And there you go. And then you would turn, chain 3, and then continue. So next up, working in the round. Right, working in the round. 15 chains, joined with a slip stitch, and again with this stitch it's a chain 3, and again it would either count as a stitch or not, depending on your pattern. And then you would just work your trebles into the chain like you do with your foundation row. So remember, yarn over first, into the chain, yarn over, pull that yarn over through, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. And you just continue that all the way around. Oh, did I miss the stitch there? I think I did, missed it there. Keep missing it. Working around the camera, that's what it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got you. Got you, you devil. There you go. Right, so now I'll just continue the rest of this off camera and show you how you join and work up to the next row. Right, did you finish this round? Got one last treble to work into that last chain there. And then we join with a slip stitch into the top of the chain 3. Just getting the hook into that chain, pull it through, and again through, just in case you didn't get that. Oops, I'm undoing the stitch. And then you slip stitch into the top of the turning chain, yarn over, pull that yarn over through, and then through the loop on there as well. And then you would chain 3 and continue the round, working again the trebles under both legs of the stitch. And joining with a slip stitch into the top of the chain 3, and there you go. That's working in the round. Of course, it's very small sample, but it's just to show you the ways it works. Okay. Right, working into the slip ring. Right. I've already got a chain 1 that's connected it, so I'm just going to chain 2 more to give us the chain 3. And again, we just work the treble as I've already showed you in the other parts of this video. Whoops. Always making sure you work over this tail. So remember, yarn over first, through the loop, yarn over, pull that yarn over through, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, and just continue working the trebles around that loop for how many stitches it says, or whatever you're making. I have 7 stitches there, including the chain 3, so I will work 1 more there again to give me 8 stitches. Pull the tail, which closes that ring up nice and tight, and then you work a slip stitch into the top of the turning chain, which is not always easy to do. There you go, you see. Yarn over, pull that yarn over through the chain and then through the loop. Now you're connected. Chain 3 and into where you're connected, you would work another stitch usually. Always a bit tight, this one, because it's a chain. There you go. And then you would continue going under both legs of the loop, the stitch, and working trebles as you go around. So that's working the trebles in the round from the centre outwards. So there we go. Until next time, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. That way you won't miss any more of my videos, and if there's anything you like to ask, there's always the comment box below. I will read them. So until next time, bye bye.